Hello there YouTube, this is the Flower of Mango, and today I've got episode number 29 for you guys of the Pokemon Fire Red Randomizer Let's Play. Now, without further ado, I shall activate it and we will start the game. Alright, so this episode is primarily going to be training. But wrong room. But I'm thinking that we could do training and do the Safari Zone in one. So I do... Actually no, scrap that plan because I've just realised you don't use Pokemon in the Safari Zone, you use the stupid bait mechanism, don't you? So we'll scrap that idea because that literally just came to head. In that case we will go further down and we will find an area where we can do some training. Now that was a complete waste of time, wasn't it? Well, we'll progress through here. And we'll find a nice little area. Have we got decent Pokemon in our party currently? I'll do need healing. They're all good. Okay, so first of all we're going to change the order around here a bit. I'm going to bring Spheal to the top because I do want Spheal to evolve. There we go, and we're going straight into a trainer battle, which actually for this is perfect. In fact, what I might do is after this trainer battle, if we fly to Vermilion, I think it's Vermilion, where the Diglett Cave is, we can then hopefully find some Jirachis, which give us about 400 or 500 experience per time we kill them. So obviously, well worth the effort. As normal, I've got a cup of tea, so if you hear any slurping noises, it's just me drinking my tea, so there's nothing to be alarmed by. There we go. Oh, Blossom's a bright pain. Blossom? What am I on about? Bellsprout. So rock type. Now, so if we pull out and send in Octillery. Now the reason we're training here is because the next gym is going to be Koga's gym, and that gym is recommended in the guidebook to have level 30 to 40 Pokemon for this, and I want to get about level 35 to 45. So ideally 35 to 40 is what I'm aiming at. So if we can get most of our Pokemon up to that sort of level, which most of them is only going to be about 5 or 6 levels, so it's certainly doable, then we'll take on Koga and all the relevant trainers in his gym that we need to get to him. Hopefully we can do that on this episode, but failing that it will definitely be done on the next or the following one. So Oddish, we will change Pokemon, and we will send out Espeon, because Espeon does need to get some more practice in. In fact, right now it would have been good to have Tauros, but no biggie. Oddish is now a Psychic type. So that was probably quite stupid to use Psychic against a Psychic, because it's only going to do half. No, sorry, it's only going to do a quarter of the damage, I think, from what I can read. Half, sorry, it's going to do half damage. So ideally, brilliant, well done, synchronised. So ideally we need to be using, the enemy Pokemon is Psychic, so we need to use Bug. Yeah, we need to use Bug basically. which we haven't got any. So let's just chip away at it then. Now, dig is a very odd move when you're paralysed, because you can actually do the dig, but then when it comes to actually landing the move, you can then, there we go, as it's just done here. So very odd that you can actually do the start of the move, but the final actual doing the damage doesn't land. Oh, are you kidding me? Right, in that case we're gonna... I'm getting quite annoyed at this, so we're gonna do a paralysed heal. I should have some. There we go. Now hopefully Olish won't use a stun spore, because if it does then it's a complete waste of that move. So ground on psychic will be standard, so that will do the normal amount of damage. Oh no! This Oddish is a little pain. Okay, we're gonna hit with quick attack over and over and over and over. That's gonna be the best way of doing this. Brilliant, well done Espion. Ready to level up? No. Tangela. Right guys, I'm actually going to check Tangela, because obviously we don't come across many. I know we have come across them in the past wild, but I'm going to check on my list Pokemon. Now Tangela is quite near to the 10, so Tangela is an ice type, so yes we will change, because there will be a perfect chance for Sphere to come out and do some damage. If we just use an Ember, that should be enough. So Sphere being our kind of only Pokemon that knows a fire move is a bit of a pain that he evolved into Charmander so early. From Charmander so early, because Ember's being the only move that he knows. But there we go, Ember's doing a lot of damage, so it does the job. And we'll use a Body Slam to finish it. Ah, what? Okay, well maybe one more Body Slam. I debate whether to use another Ember, but I thought no, we don't need an Ember, but obviously we did. But there we go, and hopefully Tangela gives a decent amount of experience. Yes, it does. That's well worth having a go at. Now what was the level for Sphere? I think it's like 33 to evolve. I'm just going to check my Pokedex. Let me just check my Pokedex, guys. On my phone, this is, bear in mind, I've got a little iPhone app. Sphere, okay, it's found it. 32. So yeah, we'll certainly try and get Sphere over level 32 in this kind of section episode. Grovyle. Now that, I believe, is a Gen 3 starter. Well, fully evolved version of one, yes. So that would be on my list of Pokemon then. Alright, so obviously that's not very effective, so we'll try an Ember. Let's do a water attack with Octillery. So this should do a decent amount, if not super effective. Grovyle is a rock type in this new randomised version. Now, an item that would be very useful in this game would be the experience share, but I can't for the life of me remember where we pick it up. But that would be very useful for leveling up quickly. Let's fly to where I said we were going to go anyway, and then we'll just heal up once we get there. So we're going to go up here. I believe it's that one. No, it's not. Is it that one? Oh, I can't do the controls. Cerulean, saffron, lavender. No, where are we then? Is it over here? I'm a bit lost here, guys. Diglett's Cave, so that's where we need to go, over 1 million. So we'll fly down to there. And we'll just go in and heal our Pokemon. And we do. Okay guys, so we need to have at least 50 captured Pokemon to get the experience share. Currently we've got 14, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. So we'll abandon hope on that one. There's got to be 50 Gen 1s, don't forget, because Gen 2 and 3 technically shouldn't be in this game, so don't count onto the actual Pokedex counter. Right, now in here, we hopefully will find some good stuff to kill. Have I got any repels? Because that would obviously then get rid of all the weak rubbish that we don't need. Yes. 7. Okay, brilliant. So we'll use the repel, and then we'll run through here, and hopefully a Jirachi will appear. Or something of some kind of significance that's worth getting some experience. Ah, Porygon, even better. Now this one, again, this would be a good one to catch. If we can catch it, I would be very, very happy. Because this is the notorious Porygon that we've been against so many times. Porygon 2 uses Recover basically every time we attack it. What type was it? I cannot remember for the life of me. Try an Ember. But equally, if we do manage to kill it, I do reckon we'll get a good amount of experience from it. My phone. Let me just carry on with Ember. I'm going to Pokedex it. Let's try Steel. 233. So it is a fighting rock type. So we can get it with... So it's a fighting rock type. So fighting will be weak against Bug Duck, no, sorry, Fairy, Flying, Psychic. Brilliant. So if we switch out now, we can bring in Fearow and use some attacks from Fearow, because Flying will be super effective against fighting. Now the plan is to get it down low enough and then I throw a Great Ball and we catch it, but you know guys, if you've watched this from the beginning, how many times have we had that, let's try Fly, how many times have we had that you know, idea in our head and it's just gone completely out the window. It's basically a time one time again. So Fearow flew up high. What? Really? Let's try Aerial Ace. That's super effective. Are you kidding me? It can't be. I must have read that wrong. Let me check it again. That can't be right, guys. Surely. No, I've read that wrong. I must have done. Yeah, Rock Fighting. Would it say rock flying? Let me just check that I read it right. Yeah, rock stroke fighting. So, rock, does rock have a... rock can reduce damage from flying. Okay, so in that case we need to use... psychic, would that work? Yes, so psychic moves would work. So in that case we can bring out... Sorry, go back. Back. What's going on here? My game's froze. Nope, we're okay, we're okay. My keyboard's playing up, sorry guys. I think that might be what it is. Yeah, it's my keyboard. Sorry about that. It's basically it's a wireless keyboard and the little receiver fell off the desk. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that! Damn! Oh well, we'll get the next one. We'll see what we get next. But from now on we'll know that if we do come across a Porygon 2 that we can use a psychic move on it. And we'll use Blossom because hopefully hopefully Blossom using Sweet Scent can still bring decent stuff to us. No, it's not what we wanted, but we'll run away from it. Or should we take it down? Yeah, let's take it down. What the hell with it. Sick. There we go, Sphere got a kill. Okay, so whatever we get in here realistically is going to be worth having a go at it. Let's go back to the Vermilion City end of this cave because there was more Porygons and things down there. Here we go, Porygon level 29. Yeah. So go Sphere. Right, now Sphere's involved in it. Sphere's going to get some form of experience, so I'm going to do an immediate swap out and bring in Espeon. Right now. Cool. Right, and we'll fight straight back with a Confusion. Superb. No, I'm tempted to throw a Great Ball. Should I do a Great Ball, guys, or should I do a quick attack and then the Great Ball? Let's do a quick attack. Ah, it's not worth it. No, he needs to recover. No! Okay, we'll go with the Great Ball. Because you all know how much I want one of these. I will be very surprised if we get it with a Great Ball, but we'll give it a go. It will jump straight out, I reckon. One. Yeah. We'll do the same old trick as usual. If it doesn't use recover, I'll use recover. Okay, so in this case we'll attack it first. No. Hit it with Confusion. Come on, Espeon, get me this Porygon. I really want one. It's one of my favourite Pokemon. Okay, one more Confusion. And then hopefully it'll either die or we'll catch it in a Great Ball. Oh, this is going to be minted if I can get it. Oh, damn you! So now it'll use recover. Yep. Ah, oh, you pain in the bum. Well, we'll be persistent, guys. We'll stick at it. Let's just keep that. Rinse and repeat. This is clearly a good way to do it, so we'll just keep on with it. So now the Porygon that we all know and love is back, constantly healing itself. I've got a feeling this may be the final blow and it may actually kill it. Yeah, we've killed it, guys, but let's see what we get experience from a Porygon 2. Not a great deal. But still grew to 30, that's good, that's good. So, and okay, so we've got 2 Pokemon up a level, which is good. We'll give it that. But we didn't really get a great amount from that, like I thought we would. Let's reapply Repel. So yeah, we do need to give Espeon some heal, really. But we haven't got any. That's a problem then. Okay, well we'll have to just wing it then, guys, won't we? Let's just wing it. Come on, Jirachi, where are you? Alright, well we'll go to another area of grass. In fact, we will go to the Viridian Forest and try and get some Zapdos, because Zapdos will be pretty good to get. And we'll check Zapdos's type against my chart. So Zapdos is poison. Alright, cool. So poison we need to use ground or psychic, so that will be perfect because that will implicate Espeon. So let's just nip into the Pokemon Center and heal up. Right. Now I'm not even going to bother getting potions or anything because it's literally up here, so we've got hardly anywhere to go. No, we're in the wrong city. Okay, ignore that, we've got to go down. I completely overlooked that. So we need to go down and not up. And hopefully, let's go find us a Zapdos. Failing that, anything will be good, because it'll be a nice easy kill, and we need the experience. Ah, yeah, so this will be an easy kill, regardless. We're 10 times the level. That's not worth it. Alright, hopefully we'll find a Zapdos. Perfect. But right on cue. A level 4 Zapdos. And I'm hoping that we get a decent amount of experience despite it being level 4. No, okay, so that's not worth doing then. Let's fly somewhere else. Let's fly to Fuchsia City. Let's fly to Cerulean Rock Tunnel, Pokemon Tower. Let's go to Celadon. And then we'll nip down. Nope, wrong way, sorry guys, we're going to go up. There's a patch of grass somewhere around here, right, there we go. We'll do a little bit of training in this area. Coughing. That would be a good level 1 to have. Okay, so it's not worth having to evolve it because it would be level 35 if it becomes Weezing. But what about experience? It's not too bad. We need to get Sphere to level 32. Brilliant, super effective. Go. One more down. Muck is gone. Mucks are worth defeating then, they're quite good. I literally didn't even move. Save a life. Oh sweet, he paralysed as well, brilliant. So we're going to be getting Sphere to level 32, and then I will leave Sphere at that level because that will be the evolution level for the Sphere, and then we will move on to the next Pokemon to up. Ah, yeah, Muck. Muck's the best one. Muck gives us about 400 experience. Oh no, it's disabled our Aero Beam. Not good. That's bad. Oh, should we risk it? Paralysed. Shall we risk it? Shall we risk it? Let's feel stable anymore. Ah, let's go for it. Aurora Beam. Oh, perfect. Right, now we will have to heal though. Literally, Pokemon Center's there. Okay, perfect. So there we go, guys. It's basically come up to the half-hour marker, so I will cut off the episode here. I will go straight into the next episode now, though, and I'll do a double upload kind of thing, and then you'll be on to episode 30, and that will be the hour long. In fact, no. Next episode will be episode 30, won't it? So I won't do a double episode now. I will hold off, and I will do an hours long Pokemon episode for the next one, which will be episode number 30, and hopefully in that episode we will get some new Pokemon, we will evolve Sphere, and we will be able to take on Koga. So thank you for watching, guys. It's been the Inflatable Mango, and I'll see you in the next video.